In Unit 5 we took a closer look at the management function of leadership. You may have come across interesting articles with statements such as, "Leadership is greater than management," but I just want to place this into perspective for you. Management and leadership are different but complementary. Think of management as the umbrella and leadership, along with the other management functions, as a crucial spoke. Without leadership, the umbrella can't open or function properly or provide the shelter that it is intended to. So leadership as a part, the spoke, is not more important than management as the whole, umbrella. Rather, they are complementary, and leadership is a key and enabling function of management. In Lesson 1 we started by considering the importance of understanding individual behavior. We started with a question: why is understanding yourself essential for being a good manager? That means that we started with the important concept of self-awareness as the first step in self-management. If we can understand our own behavior and the behavior of others, then we can understand how to build trust, improve job satisfaction, and how our perceptions might differ from the perceptions of those that we work closely with. We also considered the role of personality and emotions on the kind of behavior that we see in the workplace, and consequently the importance of emotional intelligence for today's managers. We concluded Lesson 1 by looking at the different types of stress and both what the individual and the organization can and should do to manage stress. In Lesson 2 we defined leadership and why it is important in an organization. We started off by looking at some contemporary views and insights into leadership, such as Level 5 leadership, servant leadership, authentic leadership, and the role that gender differences are said to play in leadership. We also paid attention to the difference between management and leadership because of the recurring debate about whether these two concepts are in fact interchangeable or if one of them is in fact superior to the other. Next we took a journey through the development of leadership theory, starting with the leadership trait theory. Building on the insights developed from the trait theory, we have the behavioral approaches, which contributed tremendously to our understanding by introducing the two dimensions that leaders can focus on, namely, the task at hand or the people that they are managing. These two dimensions are so influential that they can be observed in each subsequent development of theory. The behavioral approaches gave rise to the contingency view, which considered the situation that the leader found themselves, as well as their personal leadership style. We also note that leadership can inspire and motivate people beyond normal levels of performance, and so we took a closer look at both charismatic and transformational leadership. Of course, no discussion of leadership is complete without considering followership. Lastly, we considered how leaders can use power and influence to get things done in the organization. There are two categories of power: it is either given to the leader by the position that they hold or the personal soft power that they have developed.